and just look like he's glowing and the sun is hitting him and he's shiny. A little bit on the nose there, and a little bit on the egg. And that just kind of gave him a little bit more pop. Here it is, on and off, so you can see that added a lot for just a little bit. And we're going to also do his shadows. I'm going to just turn the opacity down a little bit, grab a nice dark blue color, and kind of get in there and work in his shadows. And I'm being very sloppy. I mean, you at a zoomed out view, you're not going to see, a lot of that. So that did a lot in a very little amount of time. And all of that was just overlay. You can also play around, do soft light. Each of these has a different effect. Ooh, that's crazy. So we'll go back to overlay. Okay, now when I have my overlay on, when I'm looking at him, I feel like, he needs a little bit more color. He's really blue. As much as I love blue, I'm going to give him a little bit more. So we're going to make a new layer, again, clipping mask, and we're going to go over here to our gradient tool. And then go up, and this is how you change the color of that gradient. And my favorite gradient actually happens to be purple to orange, and I'm just going to draw a line straight across, go the other way because orange would come from the sun. And we're going to just change that mode to overlay again and see how it gave that a lot of color. Now I think it's actually a little vibrant, so I'm going to just knock that opacity down a little bit. But it added a lot of color just by doing a simple gradient. And since I'm really not satisfied with how he looks yet, I'm going to duplicate his layer. So now there's 2 copies of him here. And I'm going to create a clipping mask one more time. And then I'm going to, on that new layer, go to blur and do a Gaussian blur. And just kind of pick a nice big blur. And